What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JohnnyLox, aka Mr. Ooh, we back with another video, man. And yes, it has been a couple months since my last upload. Like I said in my last upload, I wanted to give some time so, you know, I can let some things happen, let some change occur, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I tried to do, man. But you know, y'all kept hitting me up in the comments, you know, asking for an update, where I am on my journey and everything. You know, don't leave subs hanging, and you know, I completely agree with that, man. So like I said, replied to one comment, you know, I'm back with another video, man. So today is May the 9th. Hopefully I have this video uploaded tonight. So I'm a little bit over 6 months in on you know, growing my hair out and everything. So okay, I just gonna get to it, man. I got my other lens on so I can go back to my zoom action now. So if you saw on the thumbnail of my last video, my hair was probably about the length of that first, you know what I'm saying, notch on that on your finger right here. So now I really should have brought my ruler down here, but now I'm about double that, I want to say. Let me zoom back out so y'all can, you know, try to see. Pull on the side here, over here in the area where it's, you know. But yeah, so last time I measured my hair, I would say, shoot, yeah, see, I'm almost about double that now. Last time I measured my hair, I say I was about at 1.5 inches, I think it was, and that was somewhat accurate. And that's probably about still where I am right now too. What I have been doing recently is just washing it. You know, I've been keeping a sponge look or whatnot. Washing it, condition, still use, like, every now and then I use like the wild growth oil. But the main thing I want to talk about in this video is how is the progress going as far as the thinning, you know, and everything. That was the main reason I didn't even cut it in the first place. And so if y'all don't know, if this is your first time at the channel, well, go ahead and subscribe button, because I keep it all the way real in my journey. I'm not ashamed of, you know, what happens or where I am, good or bad. I keep it 100. And this probably series of videos going to be coming out in the next few months is going to be I guess catered to men or maybe even women who, you know, have issues with thinning and hair loss and ways to remedy that. Now, granted, everything that happens or everything that I do is not guaranteed to work for everybody, so keep that in mind. Everybody is different. Over the course of well, if you've been watching my journey over, you know, the past 3 years and whatnot, then you know everything that I've tried. I went to dermatologists and everything. Tried clobetasol that was prescribed. Tried Rogaine that was prescribed. I went back to the all-natural way, you know, using the oils, combination of oils that they call serums. You know, tried all of that stuff. And I think I've given everything pretty much like a good 90 days. And I guess typically most of these things that I've tried, they say it's going to take about, they say give it at least, you could start seeing results as soon as early as 90 days or 6 months, you know. So, but everything that I've tried, you know, sometimes there's been like counter effects or side effects, as far as not any bad stuff. Like, it's more just like scalp irritation, stuff like that, you know, if that's considered a side effect. But I mean, most of us have that even with just regular routines, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so this at this point in time right now, I will say I did go back to using, I guess you want to call it, chemicals, aside from just the all natural oils and stuff. Now, I did give it a try, and honestly, my hair for the most part did respond pretty good to it. But in all honesty, the thinning has gotten, in my opinion, I mean, I see my hair every day, but I don't feel like it's gotten any better. My hair is still growing in those areas, and but there's definitely thinning in that area, in particular areas, mainly my crown and some areas on the top too. So when I sponge my hair, man, when I sponge my hair, I can really tell exactly where it is. It's like I can't sponge too crazy on top, or definitely in the crown area. Sometimes I have to sponge it all, you know, and then I have to pick out, or, you know, kind of pick out or comb out some of the areas that are thin, because what happens is that hair just kind of balls up and then it really spaces out and you can really see the areas that are really thin and stuff. So that's usually what I have to do. So my routine right now, what I'm doing, and I'm gonna give you guys, like I said, it's gonna be a series of videos on this topic right here. And I mean, a lot of men have talked about it, and this is gonna be good because this is particularly black men too. So I've gone back to using minoxidil, Rogaine, except I'm not using the liquid or the topical, you know, that liquid, the drop version of it. I've switched it up now and gone to the foam version because there is a chemical, and when I'm editing, I'll probably try to put it up here. Can't think of it top of my head, but there's a chemical in the liquid, you know, drop version. I believe that was probably irritating my scalp every time I tried to use it. So now I switched to the foam version, and honestly, I'm almost 2 weeks in and I haven't had any of those irritation or scalp issues so far. And I'm thinking, my hypothesis is that that chemical was causing the irritation in my scalp. So that chemical is up here. That is not in the foam version of Rogaine. That's what I'm giving a shot. That's what I'm trying right now. But I'm gonna say I'm stacking that. I'm stacking that or combining it with another medicine. It is called finasteride. Now, those of you who are familiar with finasteride, you know that the sole purpose of finasteride is to stop hair loss, and it can potentially restart, you know, the follicles that aren't growing. It can help to restart or regrow hair as well. Now, using a finasteride and using a minoxidil or Rogaine together is like supposed to be a really good combination in helping your hair to get back to where it was, helping it to finasteride stop the hair loss, and then the Rogaine or minoxidil to start regrowth, hair regrowth. So I'm going to get into this stuff later on, but that's basically in other videos, I mean. But those two things are basically what I'm using right now as far as trying to get my hair to regrow, you know, more hair shafts or whatever you want to call it, to get started and starting to regrow again. So, but what I'm gonna go and do is just show you kind of where I'm at right now. I can't even see. Y'all know how I go when you do these 360s. It was different with locks, but now I'm trying to be like extra meticulous and show y'all specific places and parts and stuff. Because I noticed, yes, I know my hair is thinning. I know people put in the comments, you're going bald in the middle. I know what's happening. Yes, that is happening, and we trying to fix it right now. So you don't have to point out the obvious. All right, but anyway, so here we go. Let's go. Let me see here. All right. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Jesus Christ, man. I'm giving it all to y'all, man. All right, so this is the area right here, man. And like I said, it's like the hair is still growing in that area, but it is definitely thin. And you know, I just really, yeah. And then if you look at the top here, you know, where it's kind of thinned out there too. So what I try to do is when I sponge it, like I said, I just kind of comb the area out and just trying to kind of fix it, you know what I'm saying, so that it doesn't show too much. But that's basically where it is right now. So what I'm gonna be giving y'all is basically a 90-day update on, you know, how it's going, 6-month update, 9-month, you know. But the main thing that people, if you don't know about finasteride, it was originally used for men that had to treat like prostate cancer, but the dosage was really high for that purpose. And preventing hair loss was actually just a byproduct of, you know, the research. They found that, you know, the finasteride, that particular ingredient, was actually the thing that helped stop hair loss. So basically what I do is I take 1 tablet of finasteride a day, and that's 1 milligram. And then I do the minoxidil, aka Rogaine foam, in the morning and at night. Now, of course, everybody wants to know, like, what's the side effects of it? And if you initially Google the side effects of it, you'll see a whole bunch of sexual dysfunctional stuff, you know what I'm saying? But if you really do your research on yourself first and foremost, and then do the research on the product itself, then you'll find that the cases of how bad the side effects are is like so small, like less than 1% type stuff. So I mean, I'll leave that to y'all to do your research on the side effects and whatnot, and see if you want to, you know what I'm saying, take that into consideration. But I'll let y'all know, you know, as time goes on, what it's looking like. Of course, you know, I'm not gonna get into too much detail about that part of my life, but I'll let you know if everything's still working the way that it's supposed to be working. You feel me? And me being, what, shoot, almost 2 weeks in on it, I mean, it's not quite long enough to see any results, of course. But, you know, I'm gonna keep y'all updated and let y'all know what's going on. So, as far as the thinning and trying to treat that and regrow the hair strong, that's where we are. Last but not least, man, I'm gonna give it some time before like I said, I wanted to reattach my locks, you know, pick up where I left off on my journey. And then I did tell you that I was kind of considering restarting a new journey where I'm just, you know, just starting a complete new set of locks. I'm still kind of not sure about if I want to do that or not, because I done been through it one time already, man, and that's a tough phase and stage to go through. But I don't know. I still may do it. My timeline, like I said, for reattaching my locks is probably November of this month, which will be pretty much a year from the time that I cut my hair and everything. So we're gonna keep track of the thinning and see if the finasteride and minoxidil makes everything better. From there, we'll see about reattaching. I've already talked to a couple people about reattaching and gotten like prices and all of that stuff. So I got one person in mind that I'm pretty sure I think I want to use. She said I could, based on the pictures and everything that I've sent her, you know, with the length of my hair and how stuff is looking, I could go back as early as I could, you know, reattach as early as July. But with, you know, me doing this new routine, you know, with the finasteride and minoxidil, I want to give it some time to grow more and to thicken up more, because I don't want to run into those same issues. I'm gonna see where I'm at as far as that's concerned before I just jump back in the journey. But anyway, man, so if you liked the video, man, hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment below, any questions, anything you might have, I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And you guys just stay tuned for the next few videos that will be coming up. More than likely, the next few videos coming up will be probably about the finasteride and the minoxidil, because I know y'all probably gonna have a lot of questions about it if you don't do the research on your own. But anyway, like I said, I'll answer as many questions as I can and keep y'all posted, man. I try not to make this video very long, but you know, I had some information. It's been a while. But anyway, man, this your boy JohnnyLox, aka Mr. Ooh-wee. I'll holler at y'all in the next one, man. Y'all be safe, stay locked, stay blessed, man. Peace.